Cool.
Well, it's a lovely day for a hill climb. Finally the weather is catching up with us. I think everyone's enjoying themselves. Times are getting quicker and quicker, mine's as well, so I'm pleased with that. And
how's the car running?
oh, it's well. It's okay. It's getting there. It's not ready. It's not finished yet for.
How much work did you have to do to get it ready?
Oh, not much anymore. I think, to be honest, maybe a couple of hours. Just tweaking the suspension. Yeah, some work on the engine, but remap stuff, which is not stuff that I know about. So it's just me getting it to the right person.
10 for as a track.
I think it's a 7 right now. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And 10 is what I think it can be, so that's what I'm measuring against. But yeah, it needs a little bit work.
Not me.
Well, now we've got a sunny Forest Burn. Well, it was a bit chilly this morning, but track's in great condition. It's so we're enjoying the first time out. This car is the first time out since
this is a Terrapin, isn't it?
September 19. Yeah. Yeah.
Terrapin Mark 5.
That's it. There it is. It's a Terrapin Mark 5 sports racer.
Certainly seem to be enjoying yourself.
Oh, it's good fun. Yes.
Apart from that misgear at the top there.
Yeah.
He is the quickest car though.
Sorry?
He is the quickest car.
What year today?
2.13 off the start line. That's far quicker than the single seaters. Half a second quicker than half of the single seater.
So how does that compare for circuit time?
Well, unfortunately, by the time he gets to the top, he may have lost a bit of time.
But the first sector?
The first 64 feet, he is the quickest car.
At Doon a couple of years ago, the only car faster than this off the line for that 64 feet was Wallace Menzies with the British Hill Climb Championship winning race car. It's the only car faster than 64 feet than that.
Absolutely fantastic. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Right, tell me about this 64 seconds.
Okay, the reason they measure the 64 feet measurement from the start line is that if you accelerate from a standing start to 64 feet in 2 seconds, that's exactly 1 G acceleration horizontally.
I don't think most people know that.
Yeah, that's 10 meters per second is 64 feet per second.
So effectively, if you beat 2 seconds, that's quicker than falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
Right, fire away.
Yeah, it's great. We're very lucky the rain has stayed off, but the track is performing very well. I think it's nice and dry, and it's in good order, good shape. Might see some good times
Your car
today.
was sounding nice.
Hmm?
Your car was sounding nice.
It's actually running in 3 cylinders, so maybe we don't need that 4th one after all.
Well, why is it running on 3 cylinders?
I don't know. I just, you know, I haven't got the time or the patience or the energy to check, so it's running all right, you know. But it's not running as well as it should.
Okay.
But we'll get it sorted.
What do you think of this?
God, I'm just enjoying the sunshine.
Why not?
Remind me to bring a complete house and blankets and what have you next time. No, it's great. It's good to see everybody out again.
Nice to be at Forest Burn, and it's good to see the sun shining. Trying to keep it on the tarmac this run. It'll be good and good.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
You looked as if you were enjoying yourself.
I was, yes, but be better on the tarmac.
What do you think of the event?
It's excellent. Hope the weather stays good and I can improve my times overall.
So I'd like to tell viewers something about this car. It's a very interesting car.
This is a 1959 Terrier Mark II, designed by Len Terry of Lotus, Eagle and BRM fame, and originally owned by a lady from Newcastle, Jill Hutchison, and I've had it for about 20 years and I love it.
Yes, I like it. Just take some video of it going around. Thanks very much.
Yeah, it's beautiful to have good weather at Forest Burn, so fingers crossed it stays up for the weekend. All good, and thanks to the marshals.
How's your car running?
It's okay now. First couple of practices had problems, but it's fixed now, so it's time to have fun.
What broke?
It was a flat shift clever electronic stuff, so I got some remote help from Steve Marr. Very good.
Just add a bit of interest to the show.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Come back after so long, and it's nice to be able to see all the cars again.
Absolutely.
It's amazing to be back again.
Would you like to drive?
I'd love to, but
Bit
not
young yet.
Yeah,
Not quite. Not quite.
not quite yet.
Not quite yet.
Hoping I
Okay.
could.
He's loving it.
Come on, give us your thoughts on the event.
I'm so excited to be out again. I can't tell you how exciting it is to get in this thing after 2 years and go, oh my goodness, that's fast. So, the first run it was like, oh, this is scary, but now I'm settling in now. The track's rubbering in. It was really slippery earlier, but now, yeah, can't wait.
Have you recovered yet from
Oh,
your...
I have. I mean, honestly, we've got happy punters, we've got sunshine. What do you want?
November,
Yes.
we'll absolutely go for it, and the hills will be great.
And
Because they haven't been used.
This is
So-
the PCT you're talking about?
Yes, production car trial, October,
I'm
November.
looking forward to trying it again.
Yes.
I tried it once and it was not a great success, but
Oh, that's an event and a half, so I can't wait to get that going.
Yeah, we'll have the old Barbie going
is that the
as well.
same format as the one down at Coulter? Or?
I don't know, I've never been to Coulter, so I don't know how they run theirs.
That's the...
But yeah, so it's just 4 rounds and you do all 4 hills, and the person with the fewest points, penalty points, wins. It's as simple as that.
Right, tell me about it.
Tell you about it.
Yeah.
Forestburn today. It's dry, and that's always a bonus.
What are you driving?
Westfield XDR2.
That's that car there, which is very nice indeed. It looks well turned out.
So this is the first time I've been driving it since September 2019.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit rusty. That's my excuse.
Yes,
And it's cold.
I have experienced this a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago on the track.
yeah.
So what do you think eventually?
Rubbish.
Have you driven that?
No, I'm not driving it today.
Uh-huh.
No.
But you have driven it?
I have, yeah. It's good
It's
fun.
a lovely car.
It is, aye. Yeah.
It's well turned out. I've often quite fancied one of these.
Mouthful of food now.
It's alright.
Sorry.
What is this car?
This is an OMS.
An OMS.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely beautiful. It looks really well prepared. It's
So I know
absolutely
I'm quite happy to speak to you. So it's I've not got an issue with speaking to you. It's a OMS 25, so 2012 car built by Steve Owen. Originally it was father and son family that had it in Guernsey, and they bought it. I bought it off them about 4 years ago. So with a combination of a few engine woes when I got it and COVID, we've not been out
It's
in
a
it.
Hayabusa engine.
Yeah, so it's a Hayabusa to 1600.
Yeah. Oh, it's 1600?
Yeah, so the majority, myself and Les and the Raptor are all 1600, so yeah.
So it's basically a 1300 bored out.
Yeah, they just changed the stroke of it.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye. So does that make it rev higher or lower?
No, rev's the same, but it's got a lot more torque and a lot more power. So previously I had a smaller OMS with 1300 in it, and there's quite a significant difference. So, but you've just got to take it in increments. Before that I had a Caterham that had a Hayabusa in it as well. So it's just that wee step up each time.
Is this your trackside help?
Well, it's a bizarre story because this is Alistair Gray, and back in the day Alistair was my neighbour. So when I was 11 years old, Alistair was doing sprints and hill climbs and racing at Ingleson all at the same time in a Mark 1 Escort, and I used to go away in the back of the car to Ingleson and everything at 11 years old. So he's to blame. He's to blame for us all being here.
So you enjoy working on the cars?
Oh yeah, it's good
so
fun.
It's nothing new to you, is
No,
it?
no. But it keeps me interested as well.
Yeah.
It's good fun.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Und as long as the weather stays good, we'll be happy. Seems to be going well. 3 timed runs in before 12 o'clock. Yeah. Not often you get that at Forestburn, but
your car sounds nice on the track.
Aye, it's just a new purchase, so this is the first time I've driven it, so aye, it's going well.
Is this your track help or?
That's my dad.
Your dad?
I'm the one with the money. No, I enjoy myself. We're out. This is the second time. First time I've drove it to Forestburn. So
it's a double drive.
Double drive. Oh, but Fraser's got his own money, but had a few teething problems at Kames 2 weeks ago. So we decided to enter one car and bring one.
I like your hat.
You like the hat?
Yeah. What is it?
It's my balaclava.
Oh, it is a balaclava. At least it comes from the right end.
Aye, as long as you pull it down, you're fine. You remember it's rolled up and go try and put your helmet on, it's fine, aye?
It must be Les.
No, it can't be.
I remember watching you go around that track up north, the kart track up north.
Goldsby?
Yeah,
yeah, it was good. It's a good weekend.
You did an amazing time at the first, what, 100 metres or something.
That was him.
Was it him?
That was Stuart. Stuart did the 111 through the trap. That's the fastest this thing's been through there. Like,
I couldn't believe it, but I know. You managed to get.
It's brilliant.
And how is it today?
Good. A bit cooler, obviously. So we're struggling to turn the tyres on a little bit, but no, it's good. It's the track's good fun. It's just we're a bit rusty, I think.
The car sounds amazing.
The car's going well. The car's going really well. Just the driver's holding it back.
I don't believe that. And is Les double driving this?
Yes, it's his car,
yes, yeah.
I recognised it right away.
Doing my best to keep up with the youngins. But it's good fun, I'm enjoying it.
Right, thank you very much for the comments.
Just a few kind comments.
How's the car running?
Beautifully. It's the driver that's the problem.
It always is.
And they're not behind the wheel.
Yep, they're not behind the wheel.
So I managed to lose it in the final corner there. And my instructor here was telling me, you shouldn't hit the curb there. I thought, well, that's helpful advice. I'll bear that in mind in the future. Don't hit the curb. He's really helpful.
And how's your car going?
Oh, it's good.
Yes, I know that. It's a lovely car. Beautiful. Got quite a history, I believe.
Yep.
And who's this young lady here?
Chief mechanic. Katie.
Katie.
Is Katie going to say anything? No.
Mouthful of food. I'm cold.
What about you?
Yeah, having a good time, thank you. Enjoying my wife's sandwiches. Oh, my mum's sandwiches actually, so they were nice. Yeah. All good, thank you.
I'll be getting mine out in a minute. About the day, how's it organised? Live up to your expectations.
Yeah. To be honest, it's been fantastic. God, it's so close. The organisers have done a really good job. There's a nice bit of social distancing. I've had a little bit of a hand in it, but most of it's been done by the new committee, so they've done a very good job. But yeah, social distancing is in there. What's been missing is that camaraderie, which is here for the, everyone back racing. So that's been really good to see. It's been really good to see.
I believe you've rebodied your car, is that correct?
I have, yes. And so far it hasn't actually fallen apart, which I'm really happy about.
That looks like quite a lot of work.
Yeah, it's about as much as you can do to a midget and still call it a classic car, as is what I tend to say. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice sporty engine and it's a good gearbox and it's got a whole new suspension setup. So yeah, I'm very happy with how it feels. I was actually talking to my wife earlier and I was saying the car feels really planted. She had no idea what that meant, but yeah, it's been.
You thought they were talking about gardening.
Yeah, so I had to describe that to her, but yeah, it's been it's really fun to be back out here racing after a year and a half. So.
Thank you.